Hello again, Mark here at UK Postbox. Well, today I'm going to show you how easy it is to forward your mail and parcels online. So let's take a look. We know that physically forwarding your letters and parcels to wherever you are is hugely important to most of you. So we've put this video together to walk you through how to set up new batches and forward your items. We're going to start by showing you how to forward items. Then we'll look at how you can see and edit existing forwarding batches. The best way to create a new forwarding batch is directly from your inbox. Just select the items you want to include using the tick boxes on the left of the screen and click the Forward button in the Action toolbar. As soon as you do this, you'll be presented with a pop-up that you need to complete with the details of where the item should be sent to. You can either choose an address from your address book or add a new one. This time around, I'm going to pick one we've already got saved. The only other thing for you to do on this screen is to select your desired postage. By clicking on the postage option drop-down, you'll be presented with a list of all the options. As in our example, we're forwarding letters to Spain, so we're going to choose International Letters, Royal Mail International Standard. Click Forward, and then you'll be taken into the batch itself, where there are some additional bits we need before we can dispatch the items. Once you're into this page, you'll see your unique batch reference number at the top of the screen. You probably won't need this too often, but it's useful if you ever need to talk to us about it. With a new batch, you'll immediately see a red message at the top of the screen, essentially saying you haven't finished yet and your batch won't be sent until you complete this page. In the batch, you've got the option to change the details you set in the last screen, so if you want to change the address or the postage, you can. If you need to add more items to an existing forwarding batch, press the Add Mail Items button and you'll be able to add more. It's essential at this stage that you tell us what's in each of the items you're asking us to forward. Unfortunately, we can't forward any post or parcels unless we know what they contain. For each item that has been added to the batch, we include fields so you can tell us about the contents. Please tell us what the contents are and their approximate value. If you're just forwarding letters, the information will be pre-populated, but if your shipment includes other physical goods, please tell us about them. Moving on, we need to make sure that your shipment doesn't contain any controlled materials. If your batch only has letters, then click the My Shipment Only Contains Documents to skip this section. If you're forwarding anything other than letters, it's vital that we know if anything is potentially prohibited or dangerous. Please go through this form carefully and tell us whether your shipment contains any of the items listed. If you click Yes, then you'll see a new box appear, in which we ask for detailed information about the item in question. Please use this to tell us as much as you can about the item. Finally, read the statements at the bottom of the page, and once you have, click I understand and accept. You can then leave some notes for the mailroom if needed, and then click Forward Items. The forwarding batch will then be processed and shipped out to your chosen destination. If you don't have the required balance to forward the batch, you'll be asked to top up before it's dispatched. From time to time, it may be that you want to start a batch, but you don't want it to be processed immediately, i.e. you want to add more items over time. That's fine. All you need to do is navigate to Forwarding Batches from your inbox, and then you'll be able to get back into a previously created batch. In the latest version of the platform, we've added the ability to set up automatic forwarding. This is great for anyone that wants weekly or monthly batches of items sent out. All you need to do is go to the Settings icon, then to Preferences, and you'll see the option to configure auto forwarding. You'll be asked where the item should be sent to, what type of items we should be forwarding, the next date you'd like it to be run, and finally the frequency we should send batches out. Right, that's it for today. We hope this video tutorial has given you everything you need to create and manage forwarding batches of your own. As always, if you have any questions or need help, then please contact us using the Message Center. See you again soon.